It's working. Hey, all right, we are live. I know it's 4:20. Just keep your comments to yourself. I'm sure Lana's going to tell me today that, hey, Dad, you know it's 4:20. Yes, Lana, I know it's 4:20. Whatever. Anyway, navigation. So here's the deal. If you were to take a look at a protractor, right? Plain old protractor, then we know that watch how it rotates. 0. And a protractor rotates this way, correct? I bought these on purpose. There's a reason I bought these, because if you rotate and look at the compass like this, it's going to help us today, that you can see 0, 10, 20. So this is my compass, and this is my protractor. Want to do it again? It's like magic, huh? This is my protractor. See that it goes 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. And then this is my compass, because I go 0 at north, 10, 20. So here I go. There's my compass, right? So compass bearing. This is my compass bearing here, where north is 0, east is 90, south is 180, and west. Okay, so example 1, draw a vector diagram of a bearing of 140 degrees. Okay, so I just take my vector, though I want a bearing, so I'm going to take a look, and I'm going to make my little, call it the compass rose. Okay, I just call it the compass rose. So I got north, east, south, west. We call it the compass rose because sometimes you'll see a fancy compass that's got a rose in it. So 140 degrees. Spencer, you've heard of that term, haven't you? Yeah. So 140, right? 0. Start with 0. And we got my 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. And there it is. I'm just going to draw that in. So this could be an airplane. It could be a boat. It could be somebody in the woods that's heading in this direction, okay? So this is a 140 degrees. That's not so hard. Everybody agree with that? That's pretty easy. Now there's another way we can draw it. We can actually call it, we can also say this is 40. Do you agree that this angle here is also 40? 180 degrees. You guys agree with that angle being 40? So another way to describe this journey is to say we're going to look south and we're going to rotate 40 degrees towards the east. These two are the same direction. We look south and we rotate 40 degrees towards the east is the same thing as a bearing of 140 degrees. Okay, let's draw example 2. Let's draw a vector drawing of a bearing of 310 degrees. So, I'll get my protractor out. I call it the compass rose. I like to put that down first. And then I've got my north, east, south, west. 310 degrees, like turning my boat all the way around. Looking north, it's like turning my boat all the way around. Oops, got it in the wrong direction. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to 0 up above at north. I need 310, it's like going all the way around. 180, 270. 310 degrees is right about there. You guys see that? If I go all the way around, 0, 90, 180, 270, and then 310 is right about there, okay? Everybody good on that bearing? So I'm going to draw that in. So I rotated all the way around 310 degrees. Okay, that's my rotation. Or I could have just moved my boat this direction, 50 degrees. You okay with that? Being 50 degrees, right? Because the circle is 360. So another way to write this would say, well, obviously we wouldn't, it seems silly to take your boat and turn really, nobody would do this. Well, maybe if you're having a lot of fun. But you turn your boat all the way around when you can just turn your boat this direction and head the same direction. So that would be the same bearing as north, 50 degrees toward the west. So I'm pointing north and I rotate 50 degrees towards the west. Same bearing. These two are the same thing. Okay. If you're on a boat and you'd see, the compass in front of you, it would read 310 degrees, okay? Because you'd have on a boat, it would look like this, right? You'd be reading your compass. So you'd be heading on a bearing of 310 degrees. But really, it's the same thing as going north, rotating the boat 50 degrees towards the west, okay? Thumbs up, how am I doing? Okay. So example 3, let's just do that, okay? So again, I'm going to put my compass rose down first. My north, east, south, and west. And we're going to draw a vector diagram of north 35 degrees towards the east. Okay, so watch.